Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about very interesting career opportunity for freshers as well as for professionals who are working in industry now, having 2 3 years of experience. And if you guys are not very sure about that, what you're doing is what you wanted to do, or whatever that you wanted to achieve, is that the direction, or do you need to do something else, or if you're looking for something, an opportunity where from you can create something big. Okay, I'll talk about it a little. It's an interesting opportunity for both freshers as well as for people who are slightly tenured. All right. So guys, the opportunity that I'm going to talk about is overseas careers. Okay, how can you build your career outside of India, and what are the opportunities, whether it's going to help or not. So I want to talk about Canada location, guys, because this is one of the hot place right now where everyone is looking forward for. For people who are freshers, or even people who are working now, what I would recommend is, guys, at this point of time, people who are going overseas studying and then getting into job, it's a very easy way to move ahead in your career. And in a place like Canada, etc., you start getting a salary of around 3 lakhs at the beginning itself, after you complete your, say, masters, after your graduation, if you're going, or if you're just 12 pass, if you go there and complete your graduation, after that also you start getting around 3 to 4 lakh initial salary. Okay. Now the interesting thing is that usually people think that, hey, how to go, etc., etc. So it's not very tough. I'll let you know. Also, I'll explain you about the fee and what are the earning potential, etc., out there. Works? Cool, guys. So first of all, if you are as a graduate, or if you have 1 to 3 years of experience, what you should do is you should look for a master course out there. So you can select subjects like master in data science, master in data analytics. So if you're a computer science graduate, then you can do masters in computer science there. Otherwise, you can select management studies as well. So management in business or logistics, or different kind of opportunities are also available in management. You should check what is fitting your education background, your interest, etc. So you can take something in management as well. Now, let me tell you guys, one of the very important thing is the cost, right? So let me tell you that overall it will take around 18 to 20 lakhs for you to reach Canada and get started with your education. So this I want to tell you guys that only if you have financially sound background, probably you can pursue this, or if you're working where you have potential to take loan. Okay. Otherwise, I would say refrain from this opportunity, guys. Continue with your available opportunity within India. But if you are financially from sound background, and or if you are working, you have potential to take loan, probably this is a very good opportunity, guys. You can go overseas, settle a good career, and I mean, you start earning like 3 to 4 lakh rupees. Over time, you can earn 5 6 10 lakh rupees per month as well. Okay, and it's not tough, it's pretty easy. All right, I'll tell you how to do it. So say for example, you have selected your subject that you want to go for. The next step that you have to do is you have to clear your IELTS. Okay, so IELTS is an exam when your English language proficiency is tested, and it's a mandatory exam that you have to take. And then you also have to give a certain scores for different kind of universities and colleges where you go for admission. So that's why you should try for a good score. Anything above 6 is, I think, acceptable there. But let me tell you, guys, that how to prepare for IELTS. I'll tell you one tip. So there are institutions like IDP and Y-Access, etc. These are pretty good organizations, guys, and they don't pay a single rupee also for you to get an admission into any university outside, which you can be in Canada. Okay, so why they don't take? Because when they get you admitted there, so you will be paying a good amount of tuition fee, and from that fee they get commission. So that's why they don't charge the students. Where so that means you have to reach out to any of the two, which is IDP, you can Google it, or Y-Access. These are standard organizations. Feel free to reach out to them, or if you know someone, you can reach out to them as well. But always remember, you will not pay a single rupee also to get admitted into an university outside. So what you will pay, when you pay, I will tell you. Cool. So initially you just need to reach out. They'll help you with how to prepare for IELTS, and there are some institutes which are like what do you say, Y-Access and all. They will give you free classes as well to prepare for IELTS, or it's self-study. You can do it, and you will be able to get a good score. Okay, so you don't even need to get coaching and all. So you can clear it because it's just English language, right? So once you are done with that, then this two way, either you can make advance payment of your first semester fee and then apply for visa, when you get high probability of getting selected. But you can also go for payment of fee later, post you get visa as well. But that's what do you say, lesser chances are there that you will get visa. But if you pay earlier, then it's confirmations that you're going to study and not for any other purpose. That's why you get your visa very easily. And then there's something called GIC as well that you can pay, basis through which they give you funds to manage your expenses in Canada once you go there in the initial phase. All right. So overall, you have to pay around 18 to 20 lakhs. And when you pay these amounts, you pay directly to the universities, okay, and to the government authorities for visa, for different other charges are there that you have to pay. So overall, between 18 and 20, you'll be able to get your entire processing done, and you'll reach there. Now the interesting thing is that your first semester visa fee etc is being given, also expenses to manage yourself. Government will give it to you from Canada because you have paid from here. Okay, around 5 to 6 lakh rupees you pay. Within that 20 lakh will be included. Okay, so now when you go there, the interesting thing is that you need to know is you can earn there and you can manage both your fees and your expenses. This is very important. Okay, but you need to be very hardworking. So you are also allowed to work while you study there around 20 hours per week. And once you go into semester breaks and all, that time you can do full-time work as well. So from there you can earn, you can pay your fees, and you can manage your living expenses as well. But you need to be a little hardworking. You have to do a lot of part-time work and all that. Okay. Now, see here, one important thing is that after you complete your studies, you get 2 years of time to search for job, and like job is available in these countries because population is pretty less, and with Canada around 50% of the population in Canada is above age of 50, and that's why they need a lot of young talent, and that's why a country like Canada is inviting a lot of expats from outside so that they can go settle there, and they are giving them permanent residence and citizenship etc, right? So that's why opportunity is good. And also guys, their kids education is free, medication is also free, and like I said, lifestyle is good, pollution etc is less, population is less, so all these are benefits of going there, and you get good handsome salary as well. One very interesting thing which I also want to say is, see guys, if you don't have money also, but if you're working, for example, if you have worked for 2-3 years and you have salary that you're earning, from there you can take a personal loan as well. So say for example, if you can get a loan of around 15 or 20 lakhs, you can definitely go ahead and attempt it. So what happens is, say if you take 15 or 20 lakhs of funds, and from there, say if the EMI comes around 35,000 rupees, that you have to pay, okay, that EMI you have to pay. So say if your salary is of that much, and if you are able to pay it, so while you apply, you continue to pay your EMI through your salary. Once your application is closed and you're moved there, maybe 1-2 months you have to manage the expenses. Once you start working there, you start earning, right? And then from there earnings, you can continue to pay this EMI. So if you're working for 1, 2, 3 years of experience, and if you have good salary, you can take loan and then you can do this. And otherwise, if you have good finances at home, then you can take that help as well. If you don't have anything, please go ahead and start your career with your whatever the basic jobs available in India, and then after 2-3 years you can try for this option. But let me tell you guys, this is a very nice opportunity at this point of time, especially for freshers and 1 to 3 year experienced folks. You guys should definitely try to pursue it. You should definitely try to pursue this opportunity in case you have good financial conditions.